welcome to Mindful Monday. So today I've got a lovely meditation practice for you. I'm going to work with the breath. I'm going to introduce some counts and it's really going to help us ease our mind. It's going to create some space in our mind. So it's like our mind's going to have a little rest. So it's a seated meditation, so grab whatever you need to feel comfortable seated and let's get started. So coming to your comfortable seated position, this could be cross-legged, sat on the floor, and it's quite nice to have a cushion or something, a folded up blanket underneath your sit bones. You can do this seated as well, so you can sit on a chair. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor if you're sat on a chair. And we've got a nice long spine wherever we are, with a nice tall spine. Shoulders are away from our ears. Perhaps we just roll them back and down, releasing any tension. Bringing our hands onto our knees or our thighs, and let's just arrive in our practice. Taking a couple of moments here to arrive in our practice, and now let's close our eyes or bring our gaze down. So we're beginning to turn our awareness inwards. And we can do this by noticing. We can notice the points of contact our body is making with the ground beneath us, or perhaps the chair. Noticing our sit bone heavy and grounded. Noticing our hands in contact with our thighs. Perhaps we can feel a heat coming out of our hands, and just notice. Maybe we can notice the temperature of the room, maybe any sounds in the room as well, or perhaps outside. And just notice. Can we begin now to turn that awareness in a little? Perhaps we can notice the gentle rise and fall our breath is making in our body. So our tummy and chest just gently rising and falling with every breath. Maybe we can feel our pulse or hear our heartbeat. We're just taking a moment to settle into our practice. Keeping our eyes closed or our gaze down. Now I want you to bring your awareness to the breath. Feel the flow of the breath in and out of the lungs. But don't try to alter the rhythm of the breath. It's automatic. It's natural. There's no effort there. We're just bringing our full awareness to our breath. And I'd like us to place one hand onto our abdomen, our tummy area. Bring our focus to this area too. Concentrate on the movement our tummy makes with our breath. So we'll feel it gently rising and falling. With every breath it expands and deflates. Focus on this motion in sync with your breath. You to begin counting. We're going to count backwards from 5 to 1, and we'll do it as so. So we'll say 5, our tummy rises. 5, our tummy falls. 4, our tummy rises with the inhale. And 4, our tummy falls with the exhale. Continue now in your own time. Complete awareness on the counting. Releasing our hand back to our knee just for a moment. Now I want you to bring your focus to the chest area. We can place one hand on our chest. I want you to notice the chest gently rising and falling with every inhale and exhale. Remember, there's no effort, it's just the natural breath. Become aware of this motion in the chest area. And again, we'll introduce the count. We'll go from 5 to 1, and we'll do it as so. Inhale. 5, chest rises. 5, chest falls on the exhale. 4, chest rises. 4, chest falls. Continue in your own time, all the way to number 1. Releasing our hand back down to our leg, releasing the concentration around the chest area. And just noticing that natural breath moving through our body. We're going to take this awareness up to our throat space. I want you to become aware of the breath flowing in and out of the throat area. Focus on the motion in this area. Notice the breath passing through on the inhale and the exhale. And again, we're going to introduce the count. 5. Inhale, noticing the breath. 5. Exhale, noticing the breath in the throat space. 4. And 4 on the exhale. And all the way down to 1 in your own time. Releasing that awareness around the throat space. Moving that awareness up again, all the way to our nose. Becoming aware of the breath flowing in and out through your nose. Maybe the breath feels cool on the inhale and warm on the exhale. Just just notice the motion of the breath through the nose. And again, let's begin our count. 5 on the inhale, 5 on the exhale, awareness around the nose, 4 on the inhale, and 4 on the exhale, continuing in your own time with your own breath all the way to 1. Keeping our awareness around our nose. Releasing that awareness from our nose. Both hands are on our thighs or our knees. Releasing the count. Relaxing all effort. Pulling your mind outside the body. And just tuning into the natural breath. And noticing how we feel now. Noticing the quality of our mind and our thoughts. On your next inhale, I want you to take the biggest inhale you've taken all day. And then we're going to sigh it out on the exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale. Sigh it out on the exhale. And we'll bring our hands to heart center. Bowing our heads and starting to open our eyes, flickering our eyes open. Thank you for joining me again today. Well done for making the time for yourself and your well-being. I have lots of other videos on my channel, so feel free to check those out. And I'll see you again soon.